I think Davis Square is a great location for a shop that involves skateboarding. Here at Maximum Hesh, I sell skateboard, hard goods, and apparel, mostly skateboards, which would involve the deck, the trucks, which is the axle and turning system, bearings, hardware, grip tape, wheels, shoes, t-shirts, hats, sell. But people come here to buy hard goods. They come here when they break their board, they need a new board. They need new wheels, they need new trucks, they need new bearings. Hard goods are what sells. It's probably 75% of sales. Decks, skateboard decks is actually what people go through the most, but there's a larger variety in that than trucks. Skateboarding really crosses the boundary of sport to art. But my favorite customer is the kid buying his first skateboard, or it's his first year skateboarding, and he's got tons of questions. He's just so stoked on skateboarding, and you can see it in him. And I see that, these little kids, and they're so happy that somebody gets what they want to do, you know? And they have this creative pursuit of skateboarding, and they can talk about it with me. And they can ask me questions, and that is my favorite customer, however old they are. The majority of the people who come to this store come here because they skateboard or they want to skateboard. But in 2013, skateboarding has become a fashion as well. A lot of skateboard shops have become very boutique-y, and about the fashion over the hard goods, over I want to replace one screw on my skateboard for $1. I want to replace my kingpin. I want to re-grip my board. Other than that, they just want to sell complete skateboards, and it's all about the fashion. And that's the direction skateboard shops have gone. I have designed Maximum Hesh around the skateboard shops that I grew up with, where when you're a 16-year-old kid, you just want to be able to fix your skateboard truck sometimes and not buy a new one. You can't afford to do that, you know, and you shouldn't have to do that. It's a shop where you can get things fixed and done of the skateboard shops that I grew up with. There are a lot of local skateboard companies that I love to carry. I carry Fancy Lad Skateboards. They're a skateboard company out of Jamaica Plain. I carry Seasonal Skateboards. They're out of Waltham. I carry Tasty Skateboards. They're out of Worcester. And they're all great skateboard deck companies. I'd say 60% of my skateboard decks are local. And I think that's very important. That's what, I mean, the skateboard industry has gotten so huge over the years, you know, I mean, these companies are printing thousands and thousands of decks and distributing all over the world. What keeps it to this, you know, close-knit subculture is having that local community of small companies, and it's very important to support small skateboarder-owned companies. You should come in if you want to know anything about skateboarding, even if you don't want to skateboard right now. If you have any questions about skateboarding, you can find us at MaximumHesh.com. We're located at 378A Highland Ave, Somerville, Massachusetts. That's right in Davis Square.